talk a little quieter because now I have to record on my computer because both my cameras decided to die on me. And my son's asleep right behind me. And I'm sorry, I'm in my dining room. And the lighting really sucks. So bear with me. I may re-record this tomorrow if I don't like the quality. This is normally the camera I record with. It is the Samsung WB1100F. And this is what I do most of my professional photography with. When you hear me talking about taking pictures of my kids and nature and so on and so forth, this is normally the camera I use, and it was like $185 with the memory card and the protection plan that I got with it. This one was like $130, $150. This is the Samsung WB, I believe 35, yes, 35F. And this is more of my vlogging camera and whatnot. And they both decided to say, I don't like you tonight. We're not going to cooperate. Unlike everything else today that's just decided to go hectic or wrong. And we're going to both die on you. So, yeah. I'll do a video on these tomorrow then, when I get them charged. Okay, so what I am originally going to do this video on is my Erin Condren planner and everything I have with it. I told you guys I was going to do an update review on what I thought about the sticky notes, and I absolutely love them. For anybody that doesn't know, Erin Condren planners, their covers are interchangeable. So you can put a different one on. I got the quick ship option. I always do the quick ship option. So that way I can get mine quicker and not have to wait, because I'm impatient when it comes to my planners. This one says, and so the adventure begins. And instead of getting another cover for free, I got my sticky notes for free. I don't know what to call this, but I love this. This wasn't in the one that I got from last year. And this year they have, you can do the vertical, which the vertical layout, I'm getting tired. Layout is not lined. I have all of my other stuff that I have gotten from Erin Condren in this box, plus my planner from last year from Erin Condren, and it doesn't have its cover on it. But let me show you. Okay, so the month at a glance is the same, pretty much as it was last year. Only instead of, okay, so you still have your month and year, but instead of having the quote up here, this is last year's. So instead of having this year's, it doesn't have the quote up here, it has the quote, like on the front page of the month. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this was December's. And they have a little note page also. So here's your note page. And then here's your quote. And then you have your month at a glance, which up here, as I said, the quote's not there. And they took away the notes section right here and set it as a goals section. And they moved your notes section over here. So that's one difference from sorry, as I said in the other video that I'm gonna upload, I'm still getting over my cold, so bear with me. It's one difference that they have. And they have the they saw the year at a glance. So they have the 2015, 2016, like they had the 2014, 2015. Only in this one, which is last year's, in the back, right before the notes section, or is it after the notes section? It's after the notes section. It was after the notes section. They gave you the 2016 and 2017 years at a glance. In the new one, which is this year's, they give you just 1 year, which is your 2017 at a glance. And they gave you more like notes and drawy pages and doodle pages back here instead. And the binder part, the binding part is thicker. This is this year's and this is last year's. And I love this. I love how thick this is. And I love, I just love the feel, and the thickness and the New Year's planner. And instead of doing your information on the interchangeable cover, it is right here on the first page, pretty much, of your planner. Whereas before, it was, this is the original cover from last year, on the quick ship order. The best is yet to come. And then you had like this spot where you could write all your information. And it was interchangeable. And I like that it's in the planner this year rather than on the covers, since the covers are interchangeable. Like I said, let's find a page I haven't written on. Bear with me, guys. Here we go. So, this one, I don't know if you can see that or not. This is the horizontal, and it's lined, and then over here it's got little sections, and at the very bottom, at the end of your week, it says thankful thought. So you can like jot down little notes or little thoughts or whatever in those little boxes. And that's different from the vertical. Like I was saying, they offer 3 different styles this year. One they just came out with, which is a hourly one. And I'm not quite sure how that one's laid out because I don't have one. I'm planning on getting one just to see what it's like. And then if I don't like the looks of it, I'll do it in a giveaway. Or probably give it to my daughter and then order one. I don't know. Anyhow. And then they have the horizontal. And then, of course, the original vertical, which is not lined. And then I put my sticky notes back here in the back with all my notes stuff. And I love these guys. I didn't want to write down an appointment thing, so I put it on a sticky note, and it was for January. So let me find January. And then I just stuck it right there. So that way, if it changes, I can just tear that out, and it's not written in my planner. So I am loving the sticky notes. Absolutely loving them. And I love that they're interchangeable. You can take them out just like so and plop them in somewhere else in your planner, or toss them in your purse, or use them in your office or whatever. And then you want to put it right back in. You just plop it right back in, and there you go. And it's good to go back in your planner, and you can use them that way. So I love that. My sorry. My next purchase that I want to get is one of the little Office Go boxes. I know that's not what it's called, but that's what I want to get. That's my next purchase. They still have the stickers in the back, which are the same. You still get the same amount of stickers. You still get the perpetual calendar. And they still have the pocket folder and this little folder. And so that's that. I'm kind of doing this video not just on what I thought about the sticky notes, because I love them. I actually plan on getting the other set, which is like a metallic set. But also on how I use my planner and all the things that I have with it. I write in my planner with these. I used to write with them with my Statler pens. Be right back. Okay, so I used to use my Statler pens, which are these little guys right here, because they wouldn't bleed through, they were colorful and pretty and everything else. But then, when I didn't want to have something written in my planner anymore, because this is before I got the sticky notes, I would have to write out everything. Then I had a friend tell me about the Friction, or Friction. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I will go ahead and write the spelling in the link in the comments section down below. Tell me about these. And they're erasable pens. And I love them. There's a bunch of different types of erasable pens. And I've tried a couple different brands and so on and so forth. And a friend told me about this brand. And I love them. Love them. I love them just as much, if not more, because they're erasable, as my Staedtler pens. And that's saying a lot, because I'm a scrapbooker, and I am apparently going to throw my pen at you. I love, 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 love my Staedtler pens. Okay, so this is the type of pen that I use, and I've used all my other ones so much that this is the only one I have left, is my pink one. I showed you this, which is the original cover that came on my planner from last year. And then I don't know where the one that I originally used on the planner that I am currently using right now went. God only knows, because my son thinks it's a toy. But they come in a set of 3. And they're little bands. And they hold your planner shut like so. And like I said, I normally have like a light blue, really pretty one on here. But my almost 1-year-old ran off with it. And I have no clue where it went. And you can use this little part here, which is like a little loop, to put a pen in. My pens don't work because they've got this fat pink part. I mean, I could always do this, but that's not real secure. I usually have my pen right there. And that's how it sits in my purse. But they come in a set of 3. And this is the coral pinkish one. And then the silver one and the blue one. And then there's like two other sets, I think. Or one other set of 3 that you can get. And then, okay. So these all came in this year's planner. These are, and it's a set of 3. Invite a friend cards. Enjoy, give 10, get 10. Sign up for an account using the link below to receive $10. And you put your personal referral and you give them to a friend. And these are just little inspirational cards. Little note cards. It says, I love what you do. This one says, you are some kind of wonderful. And this one says, think happy, be happy. And it also came with one of the coil clips. But again, my kids got a hold of it somehow. Because it was with my planner. They like to get into my purse, my 4-year-old and 2-year-old. And then I have all of these from last year's. This is happy birthday to and from. These are let's get together cards. think there's just 2. Yeah, there's just 2. And it says enjoy. And that's what the other side looks like. This one I got with this year's, and it says, why fit in when you were born to stand out? And it's a sticker. We have to choose joy and keep choosing it. It's a sticker. These are all the stickers from the orders that I've gotten. All you need is love. Dream big, be grateful, give love, laugh lots. Reach for the stars. Today is the perfect day to start living your dreams. Another reach for the stars. Make today amazing. And these are all like gift card, like stickers. Like you would put them on a package. It says with love, hugs and kisses. And then there's just a whole bunch of other ones, like a to from. Another to from, another to from. Here's a different one. And they're just a bunch to put on like packages to give to people. I have a ton of them. This is a postcard. It says, if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. And I got this year with this year's planner. Along with this one, you are so much stronger than you think. Keep going no matter what. And this is from my planner from last year, and I love this one. That's the back, and then the front says Irish girls leave a trail of magic wherever they go. And I got this around St. Patrick's Day. Now I don't know if they'll have it this year again, but if they do, I'm gonna get one and just have my initials on it, or maybe nothing too personal, because this one says Tafoya family, and then it's got all of our names. And then, of course, the perpetual calendar from last year. And that's everything that I have that is Erin Condren Life Planners. So, I will put my referral link down below, along with the Friction pens. And if you have any questions, let me know. I know I kind of bounced around a lot, and I apologize. I shouldn't have made this video when I was tired, but I did. And I will go ahead and also I believe the metallic version of the sticky notes is $13, because I paid $10 for this one. So, anyhow, why am I putting that in the box? That needs to go in my purse. Okay, so before I do anything else that's really loopy, like trying to put my cameras or something in the box, I am going to say goodnight. And I thank you guys for being so patient with me again. I'm still trying to get over this cold. And I know this video is all over the place, and I promise next time it won't be as late and it won't be as crazy and hectic. But I do love the sticky notes. I absolutely love them. I would suggest if you have an Erin Condren planner and you love sticky notes that you go and get some. Like I said, they're only like $10. So if you don't like them, you can give them to a friend or whatever. It's not that big of a deal, but absolutely love Erin Condren. I plan on getting another planner just for my bills because I use this for myself, the kids, Alex, everything. I keep track of everything in here, and it's just so much. And so I'm gonna get another one and use it for just bills, and this one will be just for me and the family. I may even get two. I may get one for only appointments, only bills, and then use this one just for me and myself. So, anyhow, I'd like to thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed, please feel free to do so, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright? Bye.